One day after the Supreme Court struck down President Trump's sweeping tariffs, the fallout continues. Today, President Trump announced plans to raise the global tariffs he imposed on Friday by an additional 5%. All of this comes as the president is expressing renewed concern for the people of Iran and is considering a military strike. CBS News' Willie James Inman is in Washington with the very latest.
President Trump announced Saturday he will increase the global tariffs his administration imposed on Friday from 10% to the fully allowed and legally tested 15% level. The president's announcement comes one day after the Supreme Court struck down his sweeping tariffs. In a 6-3 decision, justices ruled the president does not have the authority to impose tariffs under the emergency powers law he used to levy taxes on nearly all U.S. trading partners. The president lashed out at the high court.
I'm ashamed of certain members of the court, absolutely ashamed, for not having the courage to do what's right for our country. They're just being fools and lapdogs for the rhinos and the radical left Democrats.
The president also said without evidence that foreign interests could have influenced the court.
It's my opinion that the court has been swayed by foreign interests and a political movement that is far smaller than people would ever think.
But while the president expressed outrage, Democratic leaders backed the ruling.
Trump's tariff tax was illegal, and the courts agreed. And let's call these tariffs for what they are: a tax on the American people.
The White House's move to hike global tariffs comes as the president is showing renewed concern for the Iranian people. On Friday, the president said he's disturbed by reports of mass executions in Iran.
32,000 people were killed over a relatively short period of time. But no, I feel very badly for the people of Iran. They've lived in hell.
Earlier Friday, President Trump said he was considering a limited military strike on Iran. Willie James Inman, CBS News, the White House.